apples, peaches, and oranges all taste good for a reason, plants make them tasty so that something will eat them and distribute the seeds inside. But what about herbs, spices, and tea that all taste good even though they're made from other parts of plants like their leaves, that don't necessarily want to be eaten? Tea plants, for example, get no benefit from having their leaves plucked, but they still taste good. Many of the chemicals that give tea its flavor are actually produced by the tea plant in order to defend itself against enemies. Let's see what some of those flavors are and what chemicals are responsible for them. What we're gonna do is I have 3 teas that I want you guys to taste, and I just want you to talk about what it tastes like.
I kind of love the smell of it. It smells really good.
It's like a very thick floral smell, like when you stick your face in a bouquet.
Some tea aroma is only developed during processing, but other aromas are present even before the leaves are plucked. For example, a type of tea called Oriental Beauty Oolong owes its unique flavor to a defense mechanism it has against a specific insect pest, the green tea leafhopper. This tiny hopping bug sucks juices from tea plant leaves, and the tea plant responds by producing a blend of aroma compounds that attract enemies of the leafhopper, like jumping spiders. The fact that these aromas smell sweet and fruity to us is probably just pure chance.
Yeah, that's bitter.
Yes.
It actually smells a little bit bitter. Definitely bitter, but to me it's quite balanced because the smell is so sweet.
One of the chemicals that makes tea taste bitter is caffeine. While people might not enjoy the bitter taste, they certainly enjoy its stimulating effects. So why do tea plants produce caffeine? It's not to keep humans awake, but rather as a defense mechanism against insect pests and disease. Caffeine is a powerful neurotoxin for insects and can paralyze or even kill insects that consume it. That's why you'll find the most caffeine in tender young buds that haven't toughened up yet and would otherwise be very vulnerable to insects.
It has an effect on the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, it kind of makes your tongue stick.
It draws it.
Kind of feel like my tongue is papery.
Yes, sort of, yes.
The dry, mouth-puckering feeling you get from drinking some teas is called astringency. It's usually caused by chemicals called polyphenols that bind to proteins in your saliva, making it feel less slippery and giving your mouth a dry feeling. While this only results in a sometimes unpleasant flavor for us, polyphenols binding to proteins in an insect gut can harm its ability to absorb nutrients from its food. This can slow the insect's growth, exposing it to predators for a longer period of time before it's able to complete its life cycle. But for humans, some of the polyphenols in tea have been shown to fight certain cancers and may actually be beneficial to our health. So next time you enjoy a cup of tea, be glad you're not an insect. What tastes good to us might actually be natural pesticides produced by the tea plant in order to protect itself.